So time for the Q&A. Are you excited
Yes.
for the vlog
Yes.
and the Q&A?
More excited for the Q&A.
We're off to find a good location for our Q&A.
Oh yeah. Do your intro then.
What intro?
Oh, you need to tell everyone what you're doing.
Alright. Hello everyone. This is a Q&A and we are gonna ask...
Where are we? What are we doing?
We're gonna answer some questions. We are by the pool because the light is really good out here.
This is Phil Hines, MBE, Olympic gold medalist.
This is Callum Skinner, European champion.
Yeah, 2014.
Revolution winner in Glasgow.
No, I came second to JC there.
London. National champion.
Yeah, 4-time national champion 1 year.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
That's, yeah. Well done.
First one ever.
Well done.
First time ever. I think.
I remember actually, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Were you happy for me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Really happy.
I've got a question for you, Phil. Lewis, you might have heard of these people before. Lewis Oliva and Kian Amadi ask, have you won any of the following? The Velta,
No.
the World Rowing Championships,
No.
or the National Hockey League with the Krefeld, specifically with the Krefeld Penguins?
Pinguine.
Penguine.
No.
No. David Valel asks, who's going to be Jason's best man out of you two? I think he means us.
Jason didn't want to take part in this Q&A, so this is a question we have to ask him.
I think that shows
another
it's,
time.
Yeah.
You want to stay in this room and recover,
I think I'm the better best man candidate.
but I don't think any of us will be his best man.
No. Paul J asks, if you wasn't cycling professionally, what other sport would you do professionally instead?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if I could be, but I'd like to be an F1 driver.
Yeah, probably be
Oh,
involved
what's that
in...
man? The Squirrel Man. You know the guy who's got a parachute on his back and he has looks like a bat.
Oh, like a wing.
Yeah.
Like
He's sponsored.
some other wing.
Sponsored by
Wings with a wingsuit.
by Breitling.
I don't know. I think I would like to be involved in motorsports or weightlifting probably because I like lifting weights, squatting, deadlifting. Quite enjoy that.
Bad for your knees though.
If you do it wrong, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Callum Skinner asks, Phil, how do you get those washboard abs?
With loads of core and conditioning. That's how you get a six-pack. Jack Martin asks, what's the worst crash you've had?
The worst crash I've ever had. You could get footage of this actually.
Is it
I can,
Thunderdrome thing?
Yeah. Basically, it was a race. It wasn't a crucial race. Basically I took a bit of a turn down the track and fell to my left and snapped my collarbone in half.
You try to impress the crowd by flicking up the track and banking really hard. Unfortunately, you lost it and crashed. That's what happened.
That might have happened a little bit, but in my fairness, the tyre did separate from the wheel, so...
My worst crash was 2 hours before the race. No, not 2 hours, like 5 hours before the race in the under 23, no, senior Euros in Apeldoorn. I hit a child on a bike, and it gave me the scar. If it would focus. It won't focus. Now you can't see the scar.
Right, so just your little finger.
I just hurt my finger, yeah.
That's your worst crash ever?
Yeah.
No brakes, no... You weren't out, just a cut.
Yeah.
And you injured a child?
Yeah.
Did you say sorry?
I rode off to the doctor to get my finger stitched up to be able to race again.
Cool, okay. Alexander Joseph asks, what X-Men characters would make up your team sprint squad?
I don't think I've ever watched X-Men, so...
Not a single one?
I don't think so, no.
I think you'd be...
You have to answer this question.
I'm not very good at it either, but I'll give it a go. I think you would be... What's that really annoying guy with the sunglasses?
I've never watched it.
Yeah, that'd be you. Cian said I look a little bit like Wolverine sometimes.
Like what? You don't.
That's what he said. Jason...
You must have been in the good books then.
I must have been, actually. Jason... That guy who like builds the planes. You know, the blue man.
David Verrill again.
He's got a few questions,
He's got loads of questions. Are you happy with the Rio selection?
Well, Phil, the Rio selection hasn't been announced yet, so we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, Friday is getting announced, so hopefully we will be there.
Quickfire time. Ben Kerwin asks, socks over leg warmers or under?
Over as a road rider?
Under.
Under for you?
David Vidal again. Fairly topical one asks, remain or leave the European Union?
Remain.
Remain. AXA Insurance UK asks, we'd love to know, where's your favourite place to cycle?
Probably in Valencia. We call it the Orange Grove ride. And it's a really, really lovely ride. And
what kind of terrain do you find there?
Orange trees.
Well, it's not all tarmac, is it?
Sometimes we get it wrong and we end up in a farmer's field.
It's like a maze. There's a lot of dead ends and yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're paths. We just kind of end up in them.
But it's a really nice ride.
I like Mallorca.
Yeah, I like Mallorca. I like the Cheshire Lanes.
Yeah,
Peak
Cheshire
District.
Lanes are lovely.
Peak District is nice.
Peak District. I mean, this is quickfire, so.
Yeah. Back.
Roman Dalby or Dubai? Dubai?
Dalby.
Dalby?
Dubai.
Anyway, Roman asks, who has the most watt bikes in the track? The most watt bikes? Who has the most watts in the track?
Of us three.
Yeah. Probably me.
What's your highest ever power?
I'm not sure.
I don't think it's
I think
you.
I've done 2.4 before.
I've done 2.4 before.
2.4 what?
50?
You haven't done 2.5, have you?
No. Have you? On the track bike?
Yeah, I've done 2.4 on the track bike, I'm sure.
You haven't.
How do you know?
Anyways.
Yeah, that's a dead heat then.
Let's say Jason. No. No.
Okay.
Us both. Me.
Probably you. I'll give you that one. Who has the best velocity?
Yeah. What is velocity?
Like the fastest peak speed? Jason.
Jason Kenny.
Jason Kenny. What is the number though? Whatever the average time is for like a 9. What's his best?
6.
12.3
in a team sprint.
12.3. Over 250
I don't
meters.
know.
Work.
77, 76, 77, 78.
Yeah, K's an hour or something like that.
Luke McCallum. Callum.
Yeah, it's about the same way.
Yeah. Asks, what exercise does a normal gym session contain, and does it change on different days?
We have quite different gym sessions.
We have.
I don't like to squat, or
You would like to squat.
I'd like to squat, but I don't.
Back health.
We've back health.
One word, back
health anatomy. Do you squat?
I squat. I do squats and deadlifts.
I like
favorite exercises.
I like to do other things like deadlift or leg press or on the bike strength work.
He also asks, what supplements do you like to take after hard gyms? Just after hard session, not gym session, hard session.
Usually whey protein. Sometimes
whey protein.
colostrum.
I really like the whey protein gels because they're quite easy to take.
Very quick and easy.
That's pretty much it. Protein shake and nice food at home. 20 grams of whey protein in a jar and 40 grams in a protein shaker.
I guess if it's going to be a while till you maybe have some carbohydrate as well, but if you're going to be eating pretty quickly after, then just protein usually does the job.
Yeah. It's not really complicated, you just have to have a shaker after your session, and that's it.
Final question from Bailey Wilmot is, what's your favourite meal, Phil?
Schnitzel and croquettes.
What sauce with your schnitzel?
Zigeunersoße.
Not Rahmsoße?
No.
Not Jägersoße?
No. Okay. I also like Yorkshire puddings. I really like Yorkshire puddings.
Or just by themselves?
Yeah.
You don't like a Sunday roast, you just like Yorkshire puddings?
I really like Yorkshire puddings, yeah.
How many do you have on your Sunday roast?
I haven't had
Standard one.
I haven't had any.
And Betsy's.
I haven't had any Yorkshire puddings in a long time, but as many as I can eat until I'm full. What's your favourite meal?
I like anything Japanese, like sushi, anything like that.
Like,
I like ramen, I like sushi, I like teppanyaki, I like teriyaki. I like it all.
nice.
Wasabi, love a bit of wasabi. Sashimi, nigiri, goes on. Miso.
Is that it?
That is all the questions. It's goodbye from Phil,
Goodbye.
and it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.
We will see you tomorrow. It's like a news.